Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to show you how to make beer. Here is the sodium percarbonate, 30 grams per 10 litres for your fermenter. If we come in here, there's the fermenter. We've got 60 grams into 20 litres of water, and that's the container I'll be using later. Now, for the mix, we have a Cooper's Australian Pale Ale, a Brew Enhancer 2, and a kilo of dextrose. And what we will be doing is putting that into 2 litres of water on the stove. First things first, chuck your can of beer into a sink of hot water. Makes it easier to get out. What we're going to do now is turn our stove onto 3/4 heat, 9 o'clock, and we will dissolve our fermentables. That's the dextrose and the Brew Enhancer number 2, or light dry malt, whatever you've got. Chuck the dextrose straight in, 1 kilo. I've already sterilised the spoon. Give her a mix. Until it's dissolved with the water. Get our Brew Enhancer. By the time this is dissolved, the water should be up to temperature. Just chuck it all in. Now you don't want to boil the water, you just want to get it just nice and hot before it boils. Now I've stirred it until I've got all the lumps out of the Brew Enhancer. It's time to get your extract out of the hot water. Be careful, it's fucking hot. Can opener. I normally turn the stove top off at this point. Give her a stir. Get as much extract out as you can. Stir it in to incorporate with the rest of the mix. Alright, now our wort's done. All nicely incorporated. We're going to chuck it into our fermenter. Make sure your tap is off so it doesn't leak everywhere. I've done it before. And because I do kegs, not bottles, I'm going to fill it up to the 21 litre mark. With cold water. Now we're going to take the hydrometer and give it a test for the starting gravity. You don't have to do this. You only have to do it if you want to know the specific alcohol content of your beer. You just put the hydrometer in there, give it a spin, and then you check the numbers. I don't know if you can see that. It's not in focus, but you write those numbers down. Those numbers, you can't see it. Well, there we go, sorta. You write those down at the start and write it at the finish, and it'll tell you how much alcohol content it is. Now it's time to chuck the yeast in. I just use the kit yeast. Sprinkle it over the top. Just like that. I used to stir it in, now I don't. Doesn't seem to make a difference. Tighten the lid. Gee, tight. And put this in, the bubbler. There we go. Now we leave it for a week. I forgot to say, I leave mine sitting near the heating vent. And the heat is normally on about 22 during the winter time, or it's turned off during the summertime. And the reading is, if it'll go in focus, it won't focus. There we go, 1075. We take that reading from the start, then we take it from the finish, and we figure out how much alcohol content we have.